So you just got orders to Randolph Air Force Base in San Antonio, and you're not sure where to live. Well, let's start by looking at these areas that are most popular for military families moving to Randolph. Many families enjoy the small town suburbs, which include cities such as Universal City, Selma, Schertz, Converse, and even New Braunfels, if you're up for the drive. Let's dig right into that, and let's talk about commute times going to and from Randolph Air Force Base. If you stay within the city limits of Universal City, Selma, Schertz, Cibolo, St. Hedwig, and Converse, your commute times are likely to be within 20 minutes getting to and from base. Of course, this fluctuates with peak traffic and accidents, but on a perfect day, 20 to 30 minutes is average commute times to and from those areas. With New Braunfels, it really is hit or miss, and your average commute time can be anywhere from 30 minutes all the way to 1.5 hours. The problem right now with New Braunfels is the I-35 traffic heading towards base in the mornings and at peak hour at 5 o'clock. For starters, the I-35 is always being worked on, and there seems to be an accident every other day. Traffic might be the downside, but there is a lot of upside to New Braunfels, which is why people still call it home. Seguin is another area of interest for those who get stationed at Randolph because of the home affordability and their desire to live on the city outskirts. However, some clients have mentioned to me that there's just not much to do out there and the school districts can be hit or miss. Commute time is a pretty much constant 20 to 30 minutes since it's mostly a straight shot to base using FM 78. Most homebuyers complain about traffic and commute times to each of these areas when getting stationed in Randolph, so make sure you Google and adjust the departure times accurately to get a good estimate of your commute times to and from base. Next, I wanted to talk about school districts. School is a very big determination of where people choose to live, and many home buyers talk highly about Schertz Cibolo Universal ISD, also known as SUDC. With high schools such as Steele and Clemens, it's really the most desired school district for military families, other than Randolph ISD. The problem with Randolph ISD is, yes, it's a great school district. However, there's not much availability, and if you don't live on base, you don't have high priority, and they use a lotto system sometimes to get kids enrolled in their school, so it's really hit or miss if you can get in there. Another thing that's coming up big now is charter schools, such as Legacy and IDEA. There's a lot of charter schools coming to near Randolph Air Force Base, which opens up the options that you get to choose from for schools, which I think is a great thing. With all of that said, I'd love to hear what are the questions you might have when you're PCSing to Randolph Air Force Base. And if you've already PCSed here and you've been in Randolph for a while, what is something you love about the area, and what are some things that you wish you would have known of before you got here? I look forward to making the next video, and I can't wait to chat with you guys in the comments. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Talk to y'all later.